are the two flexes. I have said it is easier for you to identify which flex is for what purpose. As for this one, which is this, nearest to the fingerprint connector, which is this, far away from the battery connector is close to this connector. You understand? This is the motherboard. With this motherboard, we're having several connectors here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with these connectors, I have said it is very easy for you to identify which one is responsible for display. With display connectors, I will say quick fast, these are the filters, so they give you a clue to what this connector is. Number 2, not all but most connectors that are involved with charging usually have metallic endings. Remember that. Don't forget. Please have a look. You can have a look literally, that is how it is. And here is a pictorial representation of a 20S motherboard. Observe these ones. Observe these end-to-end pins with the charging plate. Remember, with the charging plate coming down from the charging plate, there are the 5 pins that I had explained to you, though this one is type C. Remember me telling you that most of them are end to end. End to, if you want to measure charging. Remember, you were on charging. And this one is this. This is this that I've just drawn here. This one is this one. I've drawn it like a 2-year-old kid, but don't worry. This one is this one, the battery connector, and this one is this one. These are the component names on Windows schematic. This is the battery connector. Now I want you to measure something. I want you to measure something. Everyone with this meter, look here. You see this point? And remember what I had told you yesterday. Observe this one. What is this? There are so many clues for you to know that this one is for charging. What is this? Thank you. Now we are getting to familiarize ourselves. What is this one? This one looks like what? According to what you know. It might not be all times, but most probably this one looks like it carries a lot of voltage. It is huge. Look at this one, my friends. Do not lose track. Do not forget what you're learning. This one. So this pin, remember, not all the yellow points that you see are ground. Some are just test points. This pin will be having how many voltages if you put it on charge? Thank you. We are flowing now. This pin is corresponding to this one. Why? It is under one path. With your meter, please test. Continuity mode. Please test. I want you to put one probe here and another here. So that next time while you're measuring power or current flowing on FPC, it will be easier for you to pinpoint out where it is heading to. These are the directions of charging. You see, it is one pin. You understand? So this one is this. Because you can see there is a very thick line here carrying a lot of voltage, which is 5 volts. You understand? This one, if you observe clearly, look here, like this one. It is carrying a thicker line. This one is thick. Let us enlarge it. This one here. I don't know if you can see it clearly. This is the same line, and it is very thick. It is coming here. This is the ground, G and D. This is the positive line, VBUS. This one is for positive for battery. This is ground, and these points are coming here. You can prove your with your multimeter. Please do that quick fast. Kosa. Check kama iko fiti. Best ni punch. So nane naanzia huko sana. Hapana. Using continuity, please prove that this one is coming to this point. Just put one probe here and the other there. One probe here and here. This is just one pin. Yeah. You have found out that. This one. Angalia hapa. See these 2 points? Yeah, 2 points. They are coming here. Oh. You see? Pass it to the next person. Nataka, you have personal experience so that you understand what goes around with these lines. You've seen? Yeah. It's like that. It's just that simple.
Oh, that's one thing.
Yeah. Now, next time you open a phone, what do you do first? Observe. By observation, you will remember some things. And this one say, this one looks at this one. That is why I've told you, out of experience, you will understand some things even without referring to Borneo schematics. You understand? Now, next time it will be easier for you to know which point is which point and which one is not. Like this one, it is so very easy for you now to understand that this one is responsible for charging, this one is responsible for display. Though sometimes they put connectors that are of the same number and of the same type. It is just up to you to have knowledge and know how to go about. Remember, the one with the metallic endings most times is the one that is responsible for. Not unless a connector is just one connector that is connecting the FPC for responsible for charging and display, then we shall come to that. But for now, understand that one FPC for A20S will come here and another one for display will come here. This one is for charging. What else does this one hold? Please name one. This one is going to the subboard. So this one is passing which, this one is responsible for what purposes? This connector through the FPC. What other function does it carry? Microphone, another function. Buzzer, oh, you have seen it here. Okay, buzzer, the ringer. What other function does this one is going directly to the subboard charging plate. What does the charging plate contain? Network, yeah, for recent phones. But for this one, I have said for recent phones, it carries power that goes to the subplate, to the subboard. And if it fails, you will find that your phone will start having half flight mode. Or if your phone drops down, you will find half flight mode. What do we mean by half flight mode? Whenever you insert your SIM card, your phone automatically activates the flight mode, and you cannot put it off. It will just gray out. It will be half flight mode. You see, when you press on flight mode, it will be completely blue, or it will turn into a very dense color. But half flight mode, it will be not completely dense, not clear, and you cannot deactivate it. It is just automatically whenever you insert a SIM card. That one is because there is no power coming from this one to the subboard. We shall reach there. That one is of higher levels, a little higher levels. But for now, I have asked you, with this connector, what does it serve? One has said charger, one has said buzzer because you found the clue there. Another has said a microphone and earphone. What else? This one carries?
You connect it to the maybe laptop or using the cables.
Data line.
Yeah.
Marosho, what else does this one carry? This connector here. Charger, mic, buzzer. Buzzer is the ringer, just a fancy name. What else?
Vibrator.
Exactly, that is what I was looking for. Vibrator. Network. But remember, we have another line for network here.
Yes.
Network. Anything else? These are the most necessary. Ringer is the buzzer. So our lesson today was understanding what these connectors are and how to identify them. This one is Samsung Galaxy A20s, and we have proven that this one is the one that carries 5 volts. You can test it by connecting it with the FPC, putting a charger and trying here, putting a positive probe here, and this one is ground, negative here. Positive here, negative here, and the phone is on charger, you will get here 5 volts. You understand? Now from here, let us touch on something that we were to discuss today, but I will forward it tomorrow because I was late today, stupidly late. And we want to study the charging data. Okay, let me show you something with a bitmap image. This one is bitmap. Bitmap shows you the direction of a point to another. Come on. So, okay, I'll just reduce it. You see this point, this is the component, that one, name VBUS, footprint 1, here. If you click on this one, it will bring you here, and any other part that is connected to it. You click on this point here, or you click on this end here. If you click on this point here, it will connect you to, this is how power flows. You see? Here, it is coming to this point. I don't know why it's not pulling out. Mine. I don't know why. I wanted you to have a very huge view on this one. Okay, we shall just start it like that. Power enters here. It comes like this through the board. It comes to this other side and it enters here. There's a diode here. There's a capacitor here. And what is this one? Whoever is getting this one, I'm going to give that person 100 shillings right now. What is this? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah!
Which one?
I will show you. I will show you. You want 100 shillings? What is this? We discussed this one. The way power flows. This one is the VBUS line. And we are here. This one is voltage in. Power, it's coming like this one to this component, to this, then to this one. 100 shillings. Right now. The first one to get that one, the first one is going to have 100 shillings for himself. I'm a man of my words. What is this one, guys? What is this one? Jina gani? I told you. Go home, study, discuss. Go home, do your research, do your research. Don't lazy around. If you want to know this thing by heart, have the urge. Kuwa na kitu inaitwa uchu. Kuwa na tamaa ya kutaka kujua. It is not, I have not restricted you to read beyond the teacher. Unaona kama wale students wa primary unasoma, unakuwa mjuaji sana. Read far and beyond, explore. What I'm here to give you is just a base ya wewe kusimama. Once mtoi amshajua kusimama, huwa anaachiliwa. Ataenda ndio aanguke aamuke, anguke aamuke, apige chini aamuke. But once wewe angalia na mtoto akizaliwa, anatambaa, mzazi yuko na yeye. Akijua tu kusimama hivi, aanze kutambea, mzazi sasa umwachilia. Wacha dunia imfuze. Now I'm here to make you pass from crawling to standing and start walking. Once umeshajua ni nini wewe inaendelea, any other thing inakuwa too simple, it will be flowing. So like we have said, this one is OVP in full is, thank you, over voltage protection. Why didn't you remember that? Why didn't you remember that? Sasa angalia fare imekutoka. Yeah, fare imekutoka. Fare imekutoka. Rahisi, come on. I want to see this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, we are good. We are good. So these are the component names. This one is the Wi-Fi IC. This is a Qualcomm CPU. This one is the power switch. This one is the audio IC. Internal storage, the ones that we have just discussed here. Flash, eMMC. What else? EEPROM. What else? Okay, do your homework. Charger. And what is this, guys? This one is the man that our brother has just eaten. What is this?
OVP.
Yeah, over voltage protection. Let us confirm that one. We have charging data here so that we can just leave. It is easier. That is how you follow the path. Mtawacha mfanye kuangalia kidogo. Mnaweza discuss among yourselves and find out. As you can see, We are here. Unaona inakuja hapa, moto inakuja hapa. Moto inatoka hapa kwa charge, inakuja kwa hii point, inakuja namna hii. Kama unaifungue huko. Manze leo hii boneo inaniaibisha mbaya sana. So this is the chart flow of power. This is the chart flow of power. If we have voltage that is passing through this thing here, and it is more than the specified one or the one that is intended to, what will happen here? It will burn out. Then you can create a jumper. How do you create a jumper? You remove this one, then you show me where will you will loop. How will you loop? Show me how you loop. Just use this one. Show me where you loop. Let's say this one is broken. Where can you loop? Where can you create a jumper? From which point? Show me. From which point to another? Which point to which? Just any?
From upper.
Okay, that is one. Another one?
Another one.
Yes. See, it is not restricted to this one. You can jump other components. Where else can you put your jumper? You know why I'm... This one will happen if you have a microscope. Now imagine you do not have a microscope. Where will you jumper your line? Where will you put a looping wire? From which point?
From this point to this point.
Exactly. You understand? Yeah, you can bypass all this. As long as you have just removed, let's say it's broken or it is short, it's shorter, you can just remove it. You understand? Yeah. Yeah.
Continuity.
Exactly. Sasa hii hapa inakaa it's appearing huge. But on real sense kwa ground, it is not that big.
Yes.
It's a small component. So you will require a microscope. Now let us assume you do not have a microscope. These ones are very visible. This one is a cup. It's visible. You can jumper it from here even to this place.
To the cup.
Cup to cup. You understand? Yeah, that is now what is called in charging. After that, it is entering this one. What is this one?
Voice.
This one? Okay, it's a casa power, but what do we call this one? Charging IC. That is the charging IC. After there, then the phone will charge. Let us see your component name. You see, this is what we are saying. You understand? Mm-hmm. And if you want to prove, you read this one. Qualcomm PM. PM is power management. This is the model number. This one. Read that one and you search it. Whenever you search for this one, for this model number, you will get other compatible devices that use the same IC. Because some of these ICs companies do share. So you find it iPhone, you'll find it Samsung, you'll find it Redmi, you'll find it Poco, you'll find it in Huawei. So if you're having those junks, it is easier for you to extract one and do a replacement. That is all for today. This one, immediately after the name, after Qualcomm. Hii iko upside down.
6329
Hii iko upside down. Sijui kama unaweza isoma vizuri.
lakini hiyo inaanza kama 6.
Unaweza ifanya practice.